The Nick at Night movie will return in a moment.
U.S. News wants to send you a free clock stereo system. Right now, we're in the U.S. News mailroom sending this clock stereo system free to people like you who've responded to a special offer. In a minute, I'll be back to tell you how you can get yours. But first, a word from the president of U.S. News, Fred Drasner.
Molly Ringwald, Michael Jackson, Madonna, why is she hot? Basically, who cares? U.S. News doesn't provide that sort of coverage. What we provide is information that is useful for you and how to manage your life. If you're worried about how to best invest your money, how to provide for your kids' education, how to take care of your health, developing trends in medicine, how to get the best vacation, where to vacation with kids, all the practical aspects you need for life management, then we're the right magazine for you. If you want to know what are the new rules about exercise, are you really benefiting yourself by strenuous exercise, we're the right magazine for you. If you want to know what happened to the $1 trillion you just spent on defense and whether it was worth it, we're the right magazine for you. Take it home, drive it around the block, kick the tires, and if you don't like it, send it back to us and we'll give you your money back.
To subscribe, call this toll-free number now and we'll send you this exclusive AM/FM clock stereo free.
This sophisticated sound system has twin dynamic range speakers for full, rich sound, plus a programmable LCD quartz alarm clock. Call now and get 31 weekly issues of U.S. News for just 77 cents an issue. You'll save over 60% off the cover price. Pay in 4 easy installments of just $5.99. You can even use your MasterCard or Visa. All this and the clock stereo is yours, free.
But hurry, these clock stereos are going fast. So call now, 1-800-572-1300.
Since 1964, 18% of all police brutality victims were subjected to illegal body searches, 12% were harassed, and 70% were forced to listen to bad Gunther Tootie impressions. This report brought to you by Car 54.
No need to adjust your set. That's just our Flexomatic machine testing Nick at Night's classic reruns for rewatchability. Take this episode of The Patty Duke Show. After 211 viewings, you'd still get a chuckle, plus a valuable lesson in hygiene. This Ed episode? Put on your safety glasses and watch 35 times in a row. Just try that with an A-Team rerun.
Flexomatic eats Mr. T for breakfast.
I think what Hank is trying to say is that at Nick at Night, our reruns are better than theirs.
Nick at Night presents Secrets of Mr. Ed. Did Mr. Ed really talk? The answer, yes. In reality, it was Wilbur who required electrical shocks to perform his comedy lines. Would today's push-button phones prevent Mr. Ed from dialing long distance? The answer, no. The divestiture of AT&T makes long-distance dialing a reality for everyone. Did Mr. Ed perform his own stunts? The answer, no. His stunts were performed by Dirty Dancing star Patrick Swayze. Was there only one Mr. Ed? Yes, the one and only original talking horse on Nick at Night.
Stay tuned for the Nick at Night movie. The Nick at Night movie will return in a moment.
A cheese riddle. Mom, what do you get when you slice and melt American cheese over ordinary hot dogs? A happy lunch bunch. That's right, Mom. Cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
They were mighty hungry when they got home that night. No ordinary meal would do them right. She needed something hearty.
Beef noodle hearty.
She got the heartiest hamburger helper she could. Rib stick and beef noodle always tasted real good, and it was hearty.
Beef noodle hearty.
Had oodles and noodles and a beefy sauce, too. Her 2 guys loved it, and her daughter did, too, 'cause it was hearty.
Beef noodle. Beef noodle hearty.
Hamburger helper.
Hearty beef noodle.
Makes a great beef.
We quit smoking.
We quit smoking. And I didn't think anybody could do that.
Let's quit just like that.
Cigarettes helps you break the nicotine addiction, and it works in as little as 7 days.
I thought I was just going to go nuts wanting a cigarette. I never did.
Didn't have the urge to eat anymore.
No way did I want to gain weight, and I lost.
No matter how long you've been smoking, with cigarettes, you'll quit or your money back. Guaranteed.
What I did, just order it.
I'd say pick up that phone like I did and call the toll-free number.
76% polled said they wished Steve Douglas had been their dad. 2% were undecided, and 22% said Steve Douglas was their dad. This report brought to you by My Three Sons.
Stay tuned for the Nick at Night movie. You're watching Nick at Night. The Nick at Night movie will return in a moment.
Time Life presents The Honeymooners Lost Episodes, now on video cassette. These scenes are from a rare group of original Honeymooners episodes, lost for over 30 years in Jackie Gleason's vault. Each cassette brings you at least 2 full episodes. Get your first for only $9.99.
You're so funny, I'm gonna put you in my act. And I'm gonna name the act Punch Judy. And you're gonna be Judy.
What happened to you, Ralph?
What happened? He started a smoke.
What's so terrible about that?
He used me for an ashtray.
Every other month, you'll receive another cassette with at least 2 lost episodes for just $19.99. But the first VHS cassette can now be yours for only $9.99. Order now while this introductory offer lasts.
Call toll free, 1-800-441-0300. That's 1-800-441-0300. We send $9.99 plus $3 for shipping to Honeymooners, P.O. Box 8900-N, Buffalo Grove, Illinois, 60089.
I didn't spend all day in the kitchen, but take a look at this. Glazed Cornish hens, baked zucchini, pasta with basil. And it took practically no time at all with this recipe in Good Food, the magazine for the way I cook today. It gives me elegant shortcuts to the most creative meals with no hard-to-find ingredients. There are microwave recipes that really work, quick tips for meals on the run, and chic menus for super dinner parties. 60 exciting new recipes in every issue. Call toll-free now, 1-800-821-6100, and get 12 monthly issues of Good Food for just $11.97. A sensational value. Call now and you'll also get the Good Food Holiday Cookbook free with your paid subscription. It's filled with festive dishes for all your celebrations, a whole year of holiday feasts. 1-800-821-6100 for Good Food Magazine and your free holiday cookbook.
Stay tuned for the Nick at Night movie. The Nick at Night movie will return in a moment.
Anything new about Bisquick?
Well, yes and no.
Same great homemade taste?
Yes.
Happy kitties?
Yes.
Happy families?
Yes.
Cholesterol?
No.
New Bisquick.
Now with no cholesterol.
A cheese riddle. Hey, Mom, what do you get when you add melted cheddar cheese to ordinary broccoli? Oohs and ahs. Yes, cheese makes it taste better. So don't forget the cheese.
Okay, Mom, you want us to eat oatmeal? Huh? We want new oatmeal swirlers. It's wholesome oatmeal. You'll feel good about giving us. The only one with this pouch, made with real fruit that we get to swirl on. Real strawberry, raspberry, or apple cinnamon. And oatmeal swirled with real fruit tastes great. So here's the deal. You buy oatmeal swirlers, we'll eat a good hot breakfast.
New oatmeal swirlers, the oatmeal you both want.
Lee! Miss Lee! Press-on nails for teens!
Miss Lee press-on nails for smaller hands. Easy to put on as regular Lee press-on nails with 4 extra nails. 24 in all for a more perfectly beautiful fit.
Fun at your fingertips! Miss Lee press-on nails!
Introducing Lee sculptured nails. Long-lasting like salon nails, but affordable because you do them at home. Just glue, brush, shape. If you can polish your nails, you can enjoy Lee sculptured nails like nothing you've ever used before.
Stay tuned for the Nick at Night movie. The Nick at Night movie will return in a moment.
I didn't spend all day in the kitchen, but take a look at this. Glazed Cornish hens, baked zucchini, pasta with basil. And it took practically no time at all with this recipe in Good Food, the magazine for the way I cook today. It gives me elegant shortcuts to the most creative meals with no hard-to-find ingredients. There are microwave recipes that really work, quick tips for meals on the run, and chic menus for super dinner parties. 60 exciting new recipes in every issue. Call toll-free now, 1-800-821-6100, and get 12 monthly issues of good food for just $11.97. A sensational value. Call now and you'll also get the Good Food Holiday Cookbook free with your paid subscription. It's filled with festive dishes for all your celebrations. A whole year of holiday feasts. 1-800-821-6100 for Good Food Magazine and your free holiday cookbook.
27 years old, and his company was just purchased for $10 million. 34, and she was just made vice president of a well-known bank. 45 and sailing the Pacific for a year. You may wonder how these people do it, but they're just like you and me, sharing the same desire for success. And while there's no one formula for success, there is one magazine with information to improve your portfolio, your career, your lifestyle. With your paid subscription to Fortune, receive this investor's guide, plus this free Fortune facts with calculator, calendar, and business planner, which is being used by this 47-year-old president of a successful medical company. Call 1-800-678-9800. Get 17 issues at almost 50% off the cover price, payable in 3 installments of just $9.97 each. That's something even highly successful people can't turn away from. 1-800-678-9800.
Results from an independent laboratory reveal that you'd need 3 packs of onion gum, 2 joy buzzers, and 4 whoopee cushions to get as many jokes as in one episode of Laugh-In. Laugh-In every night at 11:10 Central on Nick at Night.
My Three Sons. One show, 2 lovable old coots. Not quite sure who's who? Nick at Night presents this Bub and Uncle Charlie guide. Bub, black and white. Uncle Charlie, color. Bub tells boring showbiz stories.
Light. The audience.
Uncle Charlie tells boring sailor stories.
The pirate ship caught on fire.
Bub at peace with his bachelor life. Uncle Charlie just going through the motions. Bub abused by household appliances. Uncle Charlie just hard on himself. Bub, Uncle Charlie, know the difference. Watch them both on My Three Sons on Nick at Night.
That's right. Nick at Night's got the best of Saturday Night Live this fall. What makes it the best of? Why, the Condensomatic, of course. Utilizing mood ring technology and methane gas, it selects the best bits from the original Saturday Night Live and condenses it all into dangerously dense half-hour shows. It's our guarantee that you'll always get the best Belushis, the best Murrays, the best Chevys, and the best julienne fries you've ever tasted. With Saturday Night Live on Nick at Night, our reruns are better than theirs.
Stay tuned for the Nick at Night movie. The Nick at Night movie will return in a moment.
Hi. I've been looking all over for this terrific video cassette I heard about. It's called The All-New Not-So-Great Moments in Sports. There's scenes where Darryl Dawkins renovates NBA backboards.
That's a fantastic video. The all-new Not-So-Great Moments in Sports is 45 minutes of the funniest film I've ever seen.
Great, so you have it.
No store has this version, but you get it free with your paid subscription to Sports Illustrated. You get 25 weeks of SI, including the Pro Football Preview, the beautiful swimsuit issue, the Summer Olympic Special issue, the commemorative Olympic pin set,
And the all-new Not-So-Great Moments in Sports?
You get it all. Just call Sports Illustrated's toll-free number and you'll get SI for over 47% off the cover price. Just 3 monthly installments of $9.89 each. You can even use a credit card.
I gotta get to a phone. What's that number again?
Here, 1-800-289-4848.
Hi. Have you heard of a video cassette called The All-New Not-So-Great Moments in Sports?
0 minus 10 seconds.
Here at Nick at Night, we're testing Second City Television in our Laughatron to see how funny this classic really is.
Clear the area.
How can a machine know what's funny? For one thing, this baby's expensive. But really, it's obvious when you have a show like SCTV, starring John Candy, Martin Short, and Rick Moranis.
3, 2, 1.
Hold up, radio good. Solid proof. With SCTV on Nick at Night, our reruns are better than theirs.
Stay tuned for the Nick at Night movie. You say you want to start a family, but you just can't find the time? Then tune into My Three Sons on Nick at Night, where in less than 40 weeks, you can watch your sitcom son go from kazoos to cohabitation. Yes, you'll get it all. Prepubescence,
What's an opposite sex?
puberty,
You're heavy.
even The joys of manhood.
We're going to a motel for the weekend.
It's quick, it's easy.
No, it's weird.
It's My Three Sons, the family you can start every night on Nick at Night.
Our reruns are better. That's what we learn every day in Nick at Night's Rerun Testing Center. In tests like these, we found that last year's shows, which the networks are rerunning this fall, just aren't up to snuff. But the classics, Mr. Ed, Patty Duke, the original Saturday Night Live, just keep getting better. How do we explain it? We're not sure. That's why we spent a pile of dough on this baby. But you know it, in here. At Nick at Night, our reruns are better than theirs.
Next on Nick at Night, it's the Nick at Night movie.
If you suffer from any of these medical problems, a contour chair with optional heat and massage may help. I'm Art Linkletter, and I'm concerned about these health problems. That's why I want to mail you this free contour chair catalog. You see, contour chairs are orthopedically designed to provide the kind of firm support you need to help reduce pressure on your legs, thighs, hips, and back. And to raise your legs above your heart, all you have to do is press this button. If you're concerned about your health, get free facts by mail about Contour. Find out about the marvelous relaxation that comes from the proper positioning of your body. Let me mail you this free Contour chair catalog, filled with details on the health benefits Contour chairs provide. Call me to get this important free information by mail now.
Call 1-800-821-9800. That's 1-800-821-9800, toll free. Call 1-800-821-9800.
Attention, television viewers.
If you're not already getting TV Guide home delivered, you're missing out on a great deal.
Yes, you can get 30 weeks of TV Guide and pay in 3 easy monthly installments of just $7.17.
That means a few cents a day buys you America's most exciting, most colorful, most popular television magazine, wrapped around the most complete, most accurate program information you can find anywhere on network, local, cable, and pay TV.
Plus, you'll enjoy the convenience of home delivery. And you can't beat the price.
You can't beat the price. So don't miss out on this special TV Guide offer.
It's so easy. Just call 800-821-6100. Get 30 weeks of TV Guide and pay in 3 easy monthly installments of just $7.17. Call toll-free 800-821-6100.
It's the lowest price going, so do it now.
800-821-6100. TV Guide pays for the call. 800-821-6100.
Of the 99 shows you could be watching at 11:30, only one has cops who think on their feet. Car 54. Every night at 11:30, 10:30 Central on Nick at Night.
The Nick at Night movie will return in a moment.
We quit smoking.
We quit smoking.
And I didn't think anybody could do that.
Let's quit just like that.
Cigarette helps you break the nicotine addiction, and it works in as little as 7 days.
I thought I was just going to go nuts wanting a cigarette. I never did.
Didn't have the urge to eat anymore.
No way did I want to gain weight, and I lost.
No matter how long you've been smoking, with cigarettes, you'll quit or your money back. Guaranteed.
Do what I did. Just order it.
I'd say pick up that phone like I did and call the toll-free number.
Good TV isn't just a slogan with Nick at Night, it's a promise. Take the Patty Duke Show. Before we could air it, we had to test it. And we found that not only does Kathy adore a minuets, the ballet russe, and crepe Suzette, but she also digs Frank Sinatra Jr. As for Patty, she does like to rock and roll. A hot dog does make her lose control, but so does, interestingly, a well-grilled bratwurst. We're not sure if you can lose your mind when cousins are two of a kind, but this we do know. With Patty Duke on Nick at Night, our reruns are better than theirs.
After watching the Donna Reed Show, do you ever have the uncontrollable desire to go out and do good? Beware. Nick at Night scientists have discovered powerful subliminal messages embedded in the Donna Reed show. In the interest of your free will, we have slowed down this Donna Reed footage. See for yourself. Donna Reed, so much more than meets the eye, every night on Nick at Night. Stay tuned for the Nick at Night movie. The Nick at Night movie will return in a moment.
For about 70 cents, you can buy a can of soda, regular or diet. In Ethiopia, for just 70 cents a day, you can feed a child like Jamal nourishing meals. For about 70 cents, you can also buy a cup of coffee. In Guatemala, for 70 cents a day, you can help a child like Vilma get the clothes she needs to attend school. For about 70 cents, you can buy a pack of gum, plain or sugarless.